Alrighty, hopefully we're not having some issues. Um, Hello everybody and welcome to the Fatal Impact Supercard. I'm your host Joshua Hosking and I will be calling the action. We have 8 matches on the card. I don't want to go too long, sorry. But anyway, let's go down and we see what we have. After winning a tag team tournament, the Texas Outlaws, JW Caliber and Willie Rumble Mustang will challenge Primordial Explosions, Wooga Booga, and Nick Nitroglycerin for the tag team titles. Zach Sparks himself won a contendership match to earn the right to face Sub-Zero for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Molly Shamrock gets her rematch against Cassie Madam Red for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. A special added attraction here. Lethal Libations, Matt Outlaw, and Ripper Springhill will take on the reunited Andy Price and Mystic Maniac. Triangle Table Madness match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Katrina Havoc and Valerie defending against the Fallen Angels and the Deadly Divas. The Scorpion Joshua Clark gets his rematch as he challenges Rick Logan for the Hardcore Championship. And here we have a double Jeopardy match. The first to score 2 falls wins. Cameron Jackie, Sarah Lee Johnson, Whisper Bagwell, and Maeve O'Hare. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. And then in our main event, after winning a 30-man Ready to Rumble, Drum Monkey goes one-on-one with Sir Dragon for the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Let's get to it. Okay, it loads. Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what, driving at this speed, it can definitely cause a fatal impact, if you think about it. We should be getting to the stage momentarily if this traffic would stop. There we go. Yay. The crowd is lit here tonight. Live from, once again from England, this time in London. Alright, with that being said, let's get started. So who do you have here? Place your bets now. Are you going with the Outlaws? Or are you going with the Primals? Primals, sorry. Primals. For those just tuning in, thank you so much for coming by. If you enjoy the show, hit the like button if you are enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And click the bell icon for notifications so you know each and every time I upload. For those coming in early on Twitch, thank you so much for tuning in as well. As I'm recording this, I cannot see the chat at all, so whoever you are, thank you for coming by. The following contest is a tag team bout Scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the Commonwealth Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, both from Texas, at a total combined weight of 507 pounds. JW Caliber, William Robert Mustang, the Texas Outlaws. Former tag team champions in their own right, looking to regain the gold. Here tonight. Sorry it took so long to answer. I'm just doing some mathematics. Introducing their opponents. At a total combined weight of 561 pounds, they are the current, reigning, and defending Commonwealth Tag Team Champions, Wooga Booga and Nick Nitroglycerin, Primordial Explosion. Man, this crowd is on fire. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about. Both teams getting set. This is not the first time they've squared off against one another. The Texas Outlaws first took the titles from Primordial Explosion, but then they got it back. Will this decide the fate of the tag team division? We're going to find out in a matter of moments. And here we go. Start things off with William Robert Mustang and Nick Nitroglycerin. These two squared off recently at the last men's show. They don't have to worry about time limits here. They can pretty much fight for as long as they want. By the way, if you're hearing static from the sound, I do apologize. Ooh. Using the top rope to his advantage, and here comes Wooga Booga off the tag. Oh, look at this, a bit of a bow and arrow stretch. But that's broken up by JW Caliber. Oh, look at this now. Now we got all four men in the ring. Oh, down goes JW. And down goes Glycerin as well. Oh, Atomic dropping a big boot. Follows up with a running senton. But JW Caliber is stunned. Down and out for a bit. That must have knocked the wind right out of him. But Jagged Screw Leg Whip by the Stone Age Warrior. Tag made it. Here comes JW now. Man, what a vicious chop that was. And now working on the left arm of Wooga in the corner. Ooh, face first. Glycerin now in. Oh. Slamming him down from the backside. And now, Glycerin hammering away on the forehead of JW. Sorry. Look at this now. And Snake Eyes. And Glycerin, I think, has been busted open. Oh, kick to the face. Oh. Looks like JW was going for something there. Glycerin fought him off. Oh, again. Fighting off of the back elbow. And gut wrench suplex. Tag made to Mustang. Oh, Mustang going up to the top. Oh, gets caught. Tag made to Wooga Booga. 5 minutes have expired and out goes Wooga over the top to the outside. Twelve men on the outside. This is a 20 count, by the way. They got 20 seconds to get back inside the ring. Using the steel steps as a weapon here. Mustang looks to be out of it. At least for the time being, however. Wooga rolls back out, and that's going to restart the count. Oh, gutbuster. I'm sorry, that's my phone that keeps telling me something. There we go. And these guys are really going at it. Oh. Elbows to the midsection. Wooga Booga fighting back now. And Glycerin looking for a submission now. Bit of a modified sharpshooter there, but Mustang was able to get to the bottom rope. And now he's going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Mustang is still in it. Tag made to Wooga. Oh, look at this now. He's going for the tar pit. The tar pit figure 4. I think Mustang was about to tap. JW made the save. And now he's going for the cover. And another kick out. Smart there by Mustang, going over to make the tag. Ooh, that had to hurt. Going out to the second rope, dropping the elbow to the face. Wooga now with JW Caliber here. Ooh, sends him into the corner. Headbutt. Follows it up with a couple of stomps. Oof. Again, into the top turnbuckle. JW this time was ready for it, as we are approaching the 10-minute mark. Oh, brain buster. Oh, look at this now, going for a submission here. Arm trap Boston Crab. Oh, down goes Glycerin. Mustang taking him out. JW Caliber with kicks to the face. And big jawbreaker. Oh, he's setting him up now. Going for that 44-point Caliber. Knee strike. Oh, Wooga, he saw it coming. Catches him with a lariat. And now he's sending him up for the tar pit figure 4 leg lock. And oh, look at this. JW turns it around. And he's able to break the hold. Oh, yes. Oh, stunner. Shades of another Texan, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It a cup. Wait a minute. Up. Because he was. Because he had second thoughts there for a second. But he went for the pin anyways. And Lone Star Lariat. Oh, Glycerin right there to break it up. And now Wooga Booga fighting back. Goes for the cover. No. Makes the tag to Glycerin now. Oh, flatliner. Or should I say downward spiral? Big clothesline by JW Caliber. And he sends him into the corner. Shoulder thrusts with authority. Goes off the ropes. Catches him with a kick. Oh, he's not done. Another kick. Goes for the hat trick. Yes. Glycerin now taking the opportunity for JW Caliber, taking too much time there. Ooh, face buster. Double tag made. Oh no, Mustang got caught. Mustang got caught. JW nowhere to be found. And Mustang had no choice. JW was down and out. Mustang had no other choice but to tap out to the tar pit figure 4. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match via submission and still the Commonwealth Tag Team Champions, Primordial Explosion. What a way to open Fatal Impact. But now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Commonwealth Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. Zach Sparks. One-on-one with Sub-Zero. Who do you have? Place your bets. Zach Sparks won a furious 5-way elimination to become the #1 contender. So far, I believe this is Sub-Zero's first title defense. I don't know. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit, and it is for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, standing 5'10", weighing in at 228 pounds, Zach Sparks. Big opportunity for Sparks here tonight. His first opportunity to become champion. And we're going to see now if he will be able to pull the trigger. And his opponent from New York City, standing 5'8", weighing in at 177 pounds. He is the current, reigning, and defending junior heavyweight champion, Sub-Zero. Gotta wait a second. As the competitors are getting ready. That's what it's all about right there. The junior heavyweight title. And here we go. Look out. Oh, that missed. These two guys certainly know how to take it to the sky without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, so close. Almost a count of 3 right there. Zach almost having a quick win. Sub-Zero with a jawbreaker. Trying to get back into the matchup. Big DDT. He goes up to the second rope. What's it gonna go for? And ooh, big missile drop kick. Standing shooting star as well. Goes for the cover. Ooh, only gets a 1 count. Oh, big kick. A knee drop to the arm. Oh, shot to the back, but I don't think it phased Zach one bit. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Nicely done there. Look at this, a stomp to the arm now. Certainly not supposed to bend that way. Zach now going up to the top. This. Nice suplex by Sub-Zero. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, that takes a lot of power and strength and a lot of momentum to be able to pull off a move like that. Ooh, dang. I heard that one. The champion now on top of everything right now. As we are now approaching the 5-minute mark. Ooh. Only a 1 count on Zach once again. Got to cover, no. Look out. Ooh. Corkscrew arm drag there by Sparks. Sparks now on the top rope. Big drop kick. Cover. No. They got another cover and another kick out. We got a holy crap chant here. Cover, no. Zach Sparks once again to the top rope. Oh, Sub-Zero caught him this time. Big kick to the back. Oh, down goes the official. Oh, not long though. Sub-Zero goes up to the top. Phoenix Splash. Like I said, these guys are not afraid of heights. Unlike me, unfortunately. Oh, beautiful Pele kick there by Sub-Zero. Zach Sparks got the knees up on that attempted standing shooting star, however. Oh, so close. Another Phoenix Splash by the champion, as 10 minutes have now expired. Oh, went for another Pele kick, but Zach Sparks was ready for it that time. No. No way. Zach Sparks now setting him up. Oh, big low drop kick to the head. And now he's setting him up. Oh my goodness. That has to do it. Do we have a new champion? Yes, we do. My goodness. I'll tell you what. He put up a heck of a fight. Did Sub-Zero. But unfortunately, his reign has come to an end. Your winner of the match via pinfall at 12 minutes and 32 seconds. And the new Junior Heavyweight Champion, Zach Sparks. Zach Sparks, for the first time in his career, is the Commonwealth Junior Heavyweight Champion. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. Whether you like him or not, that was an incredible effort. And he is the Junior Heavyweight Champion. But now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Commonwealth Women's Championship, Cassie Madam Red defends against the previous champion, Molly Shamrock. Who do you have? Place your bets. And here we go. The following contest, scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, is for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. 6 feet tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Sweet and psycho. Mad Dog, Molly Shamrock. Molly Shamrock won the women's championship inside the Pyramid Prison, defeating 5 others to win the vacant title, and has defended it very successfully a number of times before running into Cassie Madam Red, who holds the title to this day. This will be Cassie's first title defense as champion. The only way to obtain a rematch is to successfully defend it. Will she be able to do so here? Introducing her opponent from the Red Lounge, 5'10", weighing in at 141 pounds. She is the current reigning and defending Commonwealth Women's Champion, Cassie Madam Red. Well, she is a fan favorite. As you can see, she's just rushing off everything. And once again, folks, this is a 1 hour time limit. In order to win the title, you must score a pinfall or submission. Countout and disqualification does nothing. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to win this matchup? Now, if you excuse me for a sec, I just gotta do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I just gotta turn on a light so I can freaking see from the broadcast booth. Both women on the outside here. Once again, the championship cannot change hands on a countout. Of course, both of these women realize that. I'll tell you what, the rivalry between these two has become very personal. These girls have been going at it for a while now. As a matter of fact, they recently gone at it backstage before. Ooh. The challenger in control of the situation at the moment. Ooh. Knee right to the face by Molly Shamrock. Now she's going up to the top. Oh, she was way too close there. I guess Molly realized that now. And looking to do some damage here. Elbow drop. And look at Molly now showing off. Ooh. Cassie makes her pay for it, and now she goes to the top. Ooh. Big crossbody by the champion. Chinlock applied by the champion. But the challenger gets out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Here we go. The Shamlock. The Shamlock is locked in. Oh, look at this. VIP treatment. And, oh, almost a count of 3 as 5 minutes have expired. Oh. And a bit of a back and forth encounter here between these two. I think Cassie may be having a little bit of trouble trying to get up to the top. Oh. Oh. She just literally gave her a itch slap. I don't like cursing that much. Just so you know. Oh, look at this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom, shakalaka. Shades of her daddy. Oh, kick out at 2. Jawbreaker by Cassie. Oh. This. Oh. Elbows right to the face by Molly Shamrock. And let's not forget, the Mighty Minerva is currently still Miss Cash in the Case. She is able to challenge for the Women's Championship anytime she wants. And I have no doubt that Minerva is looking at it very carefully here. Almost another pinfall there, but Molly Shamrock not able to get the 3 as she's clotheslined to the outside. Cassie sends Molly right to the steel steps. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This could be trouble. Oh, just too short, and she hits the floor. How she's able to get back up to fight, I have no idea. Both women still on the outside here. And, oh! Again to the steel steps. Oh, look at this. Big scoop slam. Oh dear. And, oh! Face first off the barricade. Molly Shamrock now back inside. And looks like she's taking a bit of a breather in the corner. But here comes Cassie Madam Red to follow. Oh! I forget what she calls that. Oh, kick out. I really need to write down some notes. Speaking of which, I'm going to be emceeing a wrestling event this Sunday. I really need to write down some notes. Oh dear. There's that spider walk that Cassie Madam Red is known for. She could be setting up for the kiss, for the long kiss goodnight. Molly escapes. Off the ropes. Boom shakalaka. Another kick out. This is only the third match. We're already an hour in, I believe. Oh, nice one there by Cassie into the cover. And it's over. Cassie, Madam Red, retains. That was a heck of a battle between these two women. But your winner of the match at 10 minutes and 11 seconds, and still the Commonwealth Women's Champion, Cassie, Madam Red. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a special attraction. Lethal Libations, Matt Outlaw, and Ripper Springheel taking on the team, the reformed team of Andy Price and Mystic Maniac. Who do you have? Place your bets. All right, here we go. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 591 pounds, Ripper Springheel, Wild Mad Outlaw, Lethal Libations. Fresh off a win against Heaven and Hell recently. An impressive tag team, to say the least, since being formed. Introducing their opponents first, from the pits of hell, standing 6'5", weighing in at 225 pounds, Mystic Maniac. No doubt a dangerous individual. And this man has been champion all over in Wrestler Unstoppable. And his tag team partner from Auckland, New Zealand, 6'5", 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, the pint-sized powerhouse. This is Andy Price, also known as the hybrid anti-hero now. This man certainly knows how to get dangerous as well. It'll be interesting to see what happens as he reunites with his former tag team partner. And here we go. Oh, Outlaw just wailing away with those headbutts. Andy Price and Ripper Springhill now in. Andy Price now working on the arms. The former hardcore champion taking advantage here, double knees to the back of Ripper. And oh, look at this. Oh, needed a chest. And there's the tag to Mystic Maniac. Oof. Mystic Maniac going up to the top. Oh. Ripper Springheel in trouble here. Another tag made. Now Ripper looking to bounce back here as he makes a tag to Outlaw. Ooh. Oh, Price bringing him down there. Bit of a running flatliner as he makes the tag to Mystic Maniac. Ooh, vicious headbutt. Ooh. Outlaw in trouble here. Oh, big clothesline. And over the top, lands on the apron. Oh, this doesn't look good. This does not look good. Oh, back suplex on the apron. Oh, wow. Oh, Mystic Maniac, sorry. Choking the life right out of Ripper. Oh, look at this now. Figure 4 leg lock. Like, Outlaw quickly turns it around. Oh. Nice. back suplex. Andy Price with a vicious knee strike. Goes for the cover. Oh, almost a count of 3. Oh, wow. Andy Price setting him up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Well, I believe Andy Price has been busted open here. Oh, nicely done. Price now stomping away. And now Ripper's busted open. Wheelbarrow position, almost into the German suplex. Tag made back to Mystic. And now he goes up to the top rope. Drops the elbow. And no. And tag made, and here comes Outlaw, finally. Oh, Outlaw's been busted open now. Oh. Oh. And stops dead in his tracks. Oh dear. Oh wow. I've never seen a move like that before. There's a cover. Oh, Mystic missed, but Andy was able to kick out. And now we got a chant of tag team wrestling here. Leaps, hits the elbow. Now Ripper working on the arm here. And that is it. A valiant effort. But to no avail, your winners of the match via pinfall at 13 minutes and 50 seconds. Lethal Libations. Wow, these guys have been on a tear. And now, this right here, this is going to be a huge one. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. This is a Triangle Table Madness match. How this match will work, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to survive this match is to put all four of your opponents from two opposing teams through a table. That individual will be eliminated afterwards. And once both teams have been eliminated, the surviving member of a team that's standing, or both members, will be the women's champions. And here we go. The following contest is a Triangle Table Madness elimination match, and it is for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 291 pounds, Angelita Nightwalker and Mrs. U-Taker, the Fallen Angels. Now this team here knows exactly what this match is all about. As a matter of fact, they won the very first Triangle Table Madness match. And now tonight, they look to do it again. But the question is, will they do it again? But in order to do that, they got to go through two other teams to do so. Well, it looks like the champions don't want to wait. Introducing next, at a total combined weight of 275 pounds. They are the current, reigning, and defending Commonwealth Women's Tag Team Champions, Katrina Havoc and Valerie. Oh, here we go. The final team coming out. The final participating team at a total combined weight of 327 pounds. Cougar Knight, Goddess of Pain, the Deadly Divas. Don't judge a book by its cover. Do not judge their type of entrance. These girls can get it done. And they have an opportunity to do so and become the women's tag team champions. Cougar Knight knows what it's like to be champion here at Commonwealth. And here we go. And here we go. And of course, this match will start. All 6 women will start the match inside the ring. It will end when either 4 or 5 of them go through a table. Havoc rolls out to the outside. And that'll leave Valerie in there for the time being. Oh. Cougar gets caught with a hip toss. Oh, Angelita. The last rites. And I'll take Cougar out of the equation. Oh, sorry, Goddess of Pain out of the equation. Oh. I'll tell you what, folks, this is going to be chaotic. Uh-oh, here we go. Mrs. U-Taker getting the first table. That's what you gotta do. Oh, now she's getting the second table. And I have no idea what Valerie is doing with that one. There's tables everywhere. Oh, the table set up. Now, some of you folks may be wondering, what would happen if the champions were the first to go through? Well, that would mean Havoc and Valerie will be eliminated, and we will be guaranteed to have new women's tag team champions. Oh, there goes the table. The table just did a 360. Rake in the eyes by the Cougar. Look out. Oh, just barely missed the table. Uh-oh. Lita in trouble. But she escapes. Oh my goodness, tables everywhere. Ouch. Lita landed right on her head. Right on that table. Oh. Goddess using it now as a weapon as 5 minutes have expired. And we got an elimination. 5 minutes and 50 seconds for the first elimination. And I believe it was Angelita. Angelita was the first eliminated. Unfortunately, we couldn't see it. But nonetheless, Angelita, the first eliminated. Now Mrs. Utaker, well, looks like she's on her own here. A tap out, but that's not going to do any good. Now we got all 5 women, 5 remaining women on the outside here. Uh-oh. Well, looks like something was blocking there. Oh. There's a big kick, and there's a moonsault there, but took the table with her. Oh. Uh-oh. Goddess of Pain in trouble. And she goes through one. 8 minutes and 19 seconds. Goddess of Pain has been eliminated. And now we're down to Mrs. Utaker, Cougar Knight, as well as both Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, wow. Katrina Havoc actually redecorated the announce table. I didn't have to do anything. Oh, excuse me. Red dog. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to have to do something. Well, I'll tell you what, if they want any hopes of winning the titles, they'll have to take out at least one of the tag team champions. Oof. So far, the champions are dominating here. Code breaker by Cougar. Oh. Valerie just dropped her. And now Cougar setting up a table. Well, the table went down already. Oh, Phoenix Splash. Inverted Phoenix Splash. And I'm pretty sure we've got enough tables. And look out. Oh. This is you, take her in trouble. She's laying there on the table. Oh, a kick to Mrs. Utaker, but I think she might have saved her, actually. Oh. There's a kick. Off the ropes. Look at his handspring elbow. Oh, sorry, moonsault. I think, oh, never mind. She's not frozen. I mean, I thought she was, but turns out she wasn't. Oh, cross body by Valerie. Now locking in a submission, but submissions will not count here. Cougar quick the tap. But that will, however, wear Cougar down. Oh, Mrs. Yu just punishing her now. Ooh. Oh no. Havoc with Cougar. 14:07. Cougar Knight and the Deadly Divas are eliminated. It is now 2-on-1. Havoc setting up the table. Oh. Ouch. Oh. Oh, the table fell down. The table did not break. Oh, ow. My goodness. Over 15 minutes have gone by now. Oh. My goodness. This has just been a chaotic match. Oh no, look at this, look at this. Right through the table. The champions retain. Wow. The champions survive, despite the odds being stacked against them. Your winners of the match at 16 minutes and 41 seconds. And still, the women's tag team champions, Katrina Havoc and Valerie. Wow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the upcoming rematch for the Hardcore Championship. The Scorpion Joshua Clark challenging Rick Logan for the title. No holds barred, falls count anywhere. Who do you have? Place your bets. And here we go. Following contest is a falls count anywhere match scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the Commonwealth Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", weighing in at 250 pounds, the Scorpion, Joshua Clark. The former hardcore champion looks to reclaim what was lost in the hardcore scramble that took place at the last Supercard. Oh, excuse me. And his opponent from Birmingham, England, 7 feet tall, weighing in at 359 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Commonwealth Hardcore Champion, Rick Logan. That right there is what it's all about. Both men getting set. And here we go. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is hardcore rules. Falls count anywhere, no disqualification, no countouts. The only way to win, pinfall or submission. Ooh. Sorry for not commenting, folks. Just looking up stuff. And also sending some messages here. Hopefully the person I sent it to will receive it. Scorpion now trying to build some momentum here. Ooh, elbow to the top of the noggin. Ooh. And here we go. Like I said, falls count anywhere. No, kick out at 2. There's a knee right to the face. And look out. Oh, the champion throws him away. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like trouble. Oh, power bomb to the floor. And it looks like he doesn't want to finish it on the floor. He wants to do it inside the ring. But that's okay, though. It's fine. Oh, big spear by Rick Logan. Oh, kick out at 2. Now Rick Logan looking to set him up here. Setting him up. Big jackhammer. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look out. Ooh. Moonsaults. And a kick out at 2. Rick Logan in trouble. The Scorpion setting him up. GTS. Falls for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. The Scorpion can't believe it. Ooh, look at that. He got caught into the backbreaker. Another one. And Rick just tosses him away like a piece of garbage. And, oh, look out. Running power slam. Well, despite the lack of weapons, this has been an interesting match thus far. Oh. Oh. Scorpion got caught belly to belly overhead. Oh, look at this. Cross arm breaker. Oh, he's got the leg as well. Oh, look at these. He's really wrenching on those body parts really tight. Oh, but he lets go. Oh, he's going for another one. Another spear. He goes for the cover. And another kick out. My goodness, what a matchup. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness. He goes for the cover. And it's over. We got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look at some of the highlights here. My goodness. Your winner of the match via pinfall at 11 minutes and 19 seconds. And the new hardcore champion, Joshua Clark. Wow. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is a double Jeopardy match. in this match. The only way to win is to score 2 falls. Now, I do believe there is a time limit on this match. So if there is a tie, we'll have to settle it from there. But anyway, the winner of this match will become the #1 contender for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. And here we go. Introducing the participants first. From Miami, Florida, standing 5'7", weighing in at 128 pounds, Cameron Jackie. This woman right here is very, very athletic. With amazing athleticism, flexibility, and speed and quickness. But she certainly is going to have her hands full here tonight. Introducing her opponent from Port Royal, South Carolina, standing 5'6", weighing in at 126 pounds, Sarah Lee Johnson. Well, this woman has certainly been on a tear as well, pulling out some impressive victories. And now she's got a chance to be the #1 contender. Now, if this woman has anything to say about it. From Austin, Texas, sitting 5'9", weighing in at 161 pounds, Whisper Bagwell. She's had one title opportunity before. She's looking to get another one here tonight. Like I said, it's not easy. And introducing the final competitor from Dublin, Ireland, standing 5'10", weighing in at 142 pounds, the Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare. Seems to be the only one here who's not exactly popular. Tell you what, this will be a very interesting matchup. But I gotta do something real quick, so as this match starts, I will be right back. Hope we don't have time limit. Okay, never mind, we don't have a time limit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, and actually, hold on. I want to do something here. I want to turn this on. So that way I know what I'm doing. So that way I can see the score. So I'll know who's in the lead. Ooh. Maeve, toss it to the barricade. But still fighting, however. Wow. Now we do have one more match, ladies and gentlemen. That is our main event. Rob Monkey challenging Sir Dragon for the heavyweight championship of the world. Oh, nice. Nice reversal there. Down goes Maeve. Now it's just down to Whisper and Sarah for the time being. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sarah's grabbing a table. Oh, Cameron Jackie, small package, but only gets a 1 count. Oh, back elbow. Oh, Whisper gets her head and back slammed into the barricade with that Russian leg sweep. Oh, Maeve O'Hare with the ball bat. Oh. Oh, look at this. Has her up. Death Valley driver. And all she's not done. A second one. Not sure exactly what she's waiting for. She's wasting valuable time. Oh, and Sarah makes her pay for it. Shining Wizard. So far, no one has gone. So far, no one has gone or even scored a fall just yet. Ouch. Oh. Kendo stick being used now. Oh no, kendo stick again. Oh, right to the back. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. Here we go. Big power bomb. Going right for the cover. And, oh, kick out at 2. Oh. Down goes Maeve after that one. Ow. Oh, my goodness. Still no fall yet. Oh, full Nelson slam. Family House match should have made this falls count anywhere. Yikes. Oh. Flatliner followed by an Irish Destroyer. And, oh, Whisper kicks out. But maybe not for long. Oh, reversal. Excuse me. Oh, ouch. And Whisper now, steel chair in hand. Oh, right to the back of Cameron Jackie. What a matchup this has been. Submission here, armbar applied. Whisper breaks it up, spoiling any chance of a submission victory. Kendo stick. Up to no avail. Standing power slam. And this match has just been chaotic. Oh, has her up, drops her down to the power bomb. And now she goes for the cover. And kick out. Oh, look at this. Celtic cross. Sort of. And Maeve O'Hare scores the first fall. 16 minutes and 12 seconds. So now Maeve O'Hare is one win away. One fall away, I should add, from winning the matchup. Oh, look out. There goes the chair. And there goes Sarah. Ow. Wheelbarrow facebuster. But once again, it's Maeve O'Hare who has the lead. Oh, vicious spine buster. Uh-oh. Oh. A counter by Whisper. And look at the strength and power of Whisper Bagwell here. One arm. Kick to the midsection. And big power bomb. Goes for the cover. Maeve kicks out. Jackie looks to steal it. Broken up by Whisper. Excuse me. My goodness, what a matchup. And Sarah Lee Johnson gets a tap-out submission victory. 19-32 for that one. And oh, she may get another one. Oh, not yet. So Sarah and Maeve are tied at 1. Cover. And it's over. Sarah Lee Johnson was not paying attention. As we take a look at the highlights of this match, we now have a #1 contender. Your winner of the match at 19 minutes and 54 seconds, the Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. The Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship on the line. Drum Monkey challenges Sir Dragon. Who do you have? Place your bets. And here we go. It is main event time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. And it is for the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois. Standing 5'11", weighing in at 231 pounds. Drum Monkey. This man won a 30-man Ready to Rumble match lasting over 30 minutes to win it. There's been some ups and downs between Sir Dragon and him in recent weeks. In fact, Drum Monkey was the first one eliminated in that fearsome four-way elimination match. And there's no doubt that his opponent here tonight will certainly take advantage of that. His opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. 6'2", weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the current, reigning, and defending Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Sir Dragon. Certainly making a lot of waves since winning the title. This is his third reign. And both men are now getting set for this upcoming main event. This is perhaps the biggest challenge to date for the Drum Monkey. But this is no doubt a big challenge for Sir Dragon as well. He has been a fantastic champion thus far. And that's right there. That's what it's all about. And here we go. Look out. Ooh. Sir Dragon. Oh, wow. Caught him there with that top rope moonsault. Drum Monkey now working on the arm of the champion here. Oh. I'll tell you what, the Drum Monkey loves working on the arm of his opponents, mainly to set up for the monkey wrench that he likes to utilize. So Sir Dragon better be careful here. Frog splash from the Drum Monkey. Into the cover. No. Oh, look at this. The drum roll DDT. And kick out at 2. Oh, back suplex by Sir Dragon. And look at this. Irish whip. Rolls through. Spinning heel kick. Oh, wow. Beautiful athletic display. Now Sir Dragon telling Drum Monkey to get back up on his feet. Oh, Drum Monkey dodges the attempted drop kick. Oh, nice. Hammerlock suplex. Once again, going for the arms. Oh, look at this. Submission applied and... Oh, Drum Monkey, let's go. Oh, gets a boot to the right to the head. Oh, dodges the attempted kick. Oh. So far, a very even matchup. Oh. Two suplexes in a row. Now going for another one, this time fisherman style. Oh, too close to the ropes. Sir Dragon with the kicks. And, oh, wait a minute. Atticus Black. Oh my goodness, he's doing it. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. Atticus Black has officially cashed in. Oh no, he's going right for the... He's looking to choke out Drum Monkey here. Oh, not if Sir Dragon has anything to say about it. Oh. Atticus Black rolling to the outside. Hammerlock suplex again. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, went for the 450 elbow, but missed. Oh. Look out. Double R suplex. Oh. Russian leg sweep. Oh. Oh, look out, Drum Monkey in trouble getting those kicks once again. Oh. Atticus Black breaks it up. Look out. Went for the Phoenix Splash, but Drum Monkey was twisting and turning already. Oh. Gone red suplex. And another one. Rolls over into the cover. Drum Monkey breaks it up. Tough as nails driver. Oh. Third Dragon is down and out. Atticus looking to take advantage. Oh. The Sabo. And now I'll take Drum Monkey out of the equation. Oh, roundhouse kick. Spanish fly. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And it's over. We've got a new champion. A successful cash in. Oh my goodness. A shocking turn of events. Atticus Black spoiling the day and stealing the Commonwealth Heavyweight title here tonight. Your winner of the match via pinfall and the new Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. Oh my goodness. What did we just witness? And you can see the look on Drum Monkey's face. He is extremely upset, and rightfully so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Click the bell icon for notifications so you know each and every time I upload. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned. Stay safe. God bless you all. I'm out of here.